get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
From midfield, here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Out of bounds right at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A drive there of just 4 plays. Capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a 1. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on fourth down. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Allen now looks to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.